you ever thought about what happened when clean water suddenly disappeared? That question is what started this project. This project was originally made for competition that I joined. But while working on it, I realized something. Keeping it only for the competition felt like a waste. So instead, I decided to share the idea and show how I build it, hoping it will be more useful for more people. I started this project because during floods or emergency, water is everywhere, but clean water is first thing people lose. The idea is simple: to turn dirty water into safer drinking water using a portable system that can be rebuilt, reused, and improved. For water to be considered safe, it needs to be free from physical dirt, contaminants, and harmful microorganisms like bacteria. That's why a single filter is usually not enough. Start designing everything with ChatGPT, from the filtration to the overall system layout. And finally, once the part arrived, I started unboxing everything: the reverse osmosis system, the standard water filter, the battery, and the other. For modifying anything, I tested the reverse osmosis system exactly as it was. And honestly, the taste just like a water bottle. So here's how the water flows through the system. First, the water enters and passes through a sediment filter to remove visible particles like sand and mud. Then flows through carbon filter to reduce odor, bad taste, and some chemical contaminants. And finally, the water filter through a reverse osmosis membrane. This is the core of the filtration. In there, high pressurized water is forced to enter very small holes that where no particles can enter except the water itself. That's why the water is safe to drink. And then finalize with post carbon and pH mineral booster to give the water natural taste, and by adding UVC light to kill the leftover microorganisms. After understanding the flow, I started assembling everything: soldering, coding, and installing the filters. Throughout the process, I kept testing the water at different stage. I also created a simple operating system to display basic information like system status. The device is portable, modular, energy efficient, and easy to operate, making it suitable for both emergency use and educational environment. It also supports IoT for monitoring and future development. I tried adding a pH sensor to the system for safety, but the coding process became very stressful and never fully worked. So I decided to remove the pH sensor entirely. In the middle of the project, I was selected to present something at my school extracurricular exhibition. Instead of creating a new project, I decided to bring this one and use the opportunity to ask for feedback. I expected a lot of suggestions, but surprisingly, there were almost none. The only feedback I received was about controlling mineral levels in the output water. Originally, this project had two different water outputs. One was designed for drinking water, and the other was intended for basic daily use like bathing, washing, and sanitation. The non-drinking water system didn't need advanced purification, but in reality, it caused more problems than benefits. It kept leaking, took up too much space, and made the entire device less portable. So I made a decision. Instead of forcing two systems into one device, I removed the non-drinking water system completely and focused on what mattered most in the emergency. That decision allowed the device to become smaller, lighter, and truly portable. With the deadline getting closer, I redesigned the body to match that decision and complete the final assembly and finishing. In total, this project took about 3 months and cost over 3 million rupiah. It started as a competition project and it ended up winning in the second place. But for me, the real value isn't the trophy, it's the possibility that this idea can go beyond a competition and actually be useful. This project is open source, so you can rebuild it and improve it more or take it even further. All the links are in the description, and if you like project like this, don't forget to subscribe. Hopefully this idea can help someone somewhere when it matters. See you in the next project. Bye.